Hi friends, welcome to RinkusRasoi. I am making karela and potato subzi today. Karela, which is also known as bitter melon. Some people love the taste and some people just completely hate this taste. I had like hate and love relationship with this karela. I remember when I was little, I used to hate karela. And when mom was making this karela and potato subzi, so I was separating the karela out and eating only potato from the subzi. But these days, after growing karela in my own garden, I love this karela. I love the freshness and taste of the karela. So let's start making our karela with potato. Now let's cut our karela first. Remove the stem from one side. Then you don't like the seed, you can just take the spoon and scoop out the seed like this. Some people like the seed in the karela, so if you like, you can just leave the seeds. Otherwise, you can just scoop it out like this. And then cut it lengthwise. And if you find any karela like this, do not use it. This is like overripe karela and this will not taste very good in your subji. So don't use this karela, only use the fresh karela. So our karela is nicely cut. Now I'm going to take it in the bowl. Take everything in the bowl. Add salt into the bowl. I am adding this much salt. And then mix everything very nicely with your hand. And just rub the salt on the karela. Make sure to add generous amount of the salt and just like rub it very nicely. So this will release, when you rub it, it will release the water from the karela. See, as you can see, the karela is leaving water. Just rub it for like 30 to 40 seconds. Now leave it like this for half an hour, so it will release more water. Meanwhile, let's prepare our potato. Remove the skin of the potato. And then cut lengthwise. So our potato is ready. I am putting this potato in the water so it will not turn black while our karela is getting ready. So it's been 45 minutes and our karela is ready. So let's squeeze out all the water from the karela. Just make a nice squeeze like this. As you can see, there a lot of water is coming out of karela. So just squeeze and keep it aside. Just squeeze all the water from the karela. Now squeeze the rest of the karela. Just take it like that and squeeze it hard. This will take most of the bitterness of the karela. As you can see, there a lot of water came out of the karela. And our karela is nice and tender. Now let's cook it. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil. Let the oil heat a little bit. And then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. Now when it starts to pop, add 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. Then add karela. Put the flame on a slow and add potato. And just mix it. Now add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and add little bit of salt just for the potato, because in the karela we already add the salt. So I am adding salt just for the potatoes. And now mix everything together very nicely. Make sure all the potato and karela is covered with salt and turmeric. Now I already put it on the low flame and I will cover it and I let it cook for at least 3 to 4 minutes. It's been 3 minutes. Let's check it out. Let's break one potato. It's almost done. As you can see, if I'm pressing this, it's making 2 pieces, but it's still a little bit uncooked. At this point I'm adding 2 teaspoons of sugar. If you want, you can also add jaggery in it. Right now I'm adding sugar. And then mix everything together. So let the sugar melt for half a minute. So the sugar is giving a nice shine to your subzi, and it will reduce the bitter taste of your subzi. Now let it cook uncover for a half a minute. Now I'm adding cumin and coriander powder. You don't want to cook too much after adding sugar, otherwise your sabji will not come out good. Your karela will be a little bit stiff. And then half a teaspoon of red chili powder. After adding the red chili powder, just mix it and switch off the flame and let it cook like this. So the sabji will remain its red color and taste very good. If you cook after adding the red chili powder will burn little bit and the color will turn little bit black. Now it's nicely cooked. So our karela and potato sabji is ready. Now let's take out in a bowl and serve with roti and rice. I'll see you with the next episode of RinkusRasoi. Till then, happy cooking!